Going live at 5. What's up, gentlemen? We've got the Savage here. It's got the Nova Rossi, Jeep Motor Modified. And I just put the GoPro on the back. I changed the settings to the GPS, but that's not saying anything because there's no telling if this thing's even going to get to third gear. I haven't gotten this thing to third gear, so I don't know what's going to happen. I've had a lot of problems, but I'm just going to try and make it work. So we'll see. The engine isn't warmed up at all or anything. I'm out in the field. I found a different spot today to go try and run. But I thought I'd like to come try a new spot. Show you where I'm at. So the road looks actually really nice and smooth, but there's a big dip in it over here. Can't really tell. And there's a lot of loose gravel and stuff. This is where Woogie, Nitro, and I used to come and run our fit scales and stuff over here on the field. And then we'd set up over there. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream, man. Let me put on my glasses so I can see what we got here. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for showing up. We got HBI Savage. What's up, dude? Hey, HBI Savage. He came here with me one time or two times, a couple times. RPM Nitro. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Running parts, watching your live. Oh, what's up? Hey, what's up, big Paige Smith? How are you, dude? Yeah, I was showing everybody where I'm at. Hey, hello from Denmark. What's up, dude? I wish I could pronounce your name. Henrik Sorensen. Oh, wow. That's awesome, man. Glad you can make it to the live, dude. Hello from Denmark. Hello from Texas, dude. So I got the HPI Savage here. It's I'm supposed to be doing like a speed run challenge and stuff. And anyway, I've had a whole bunch of problems trying to get this thing running, man. And so I was thinking, since I've had nothing but problems, I'll just show you what I'm having. Yeah, because it's kind of hard to explain, you know. So anyway, I figured I'll just bring the car out and show you. So I just filled it up. I put a 44 tooth spur in there. So it's got a 44, which shouldn't be too tall, and then it's got an 18 bell, and I've got a 9mm Venturi on there, and this is Rex Legend 28.8. Well, the top end is, at least, or whatever. And then I've got to go into a dual chamber tune pipe from TLR. And so anyway, it's got the stock tires on there. They grip really good on the pavement and stuff, but the problem is they just balloon a lot. So anyway, I've basically got the stock needle settings on there. I don't know if you can see that or not. So they're all basically flush. I turned in the mid speed about a half a turn in from flush because it was just far too rich. And then I got it to run all right. So anyway, I've just been having problems with it, but I figured to bring you guys along. Maybe you could help me out. Let me see if I can get this thing set up. Gotta get some water, man. It's like 80 degrees over here. Was gonna bring a beer, but I decided not to. Let me see if I can get some fire in this thing, man. Get a little heat in it. I've left it out in the sun for a little bit, try and warm it up, you know. It's not even close to warm. No. I put the GoPro there and now I can't start it. Oh, man, I forgot about that. Shit. Maybe I just take it off. I couldn't find a good mount spot because I had broken all the GoPro mounts that mount to the body, and I haven't ordered anymore. Dang. Oh, man, it's still in the way. I think I can get to it. Yeah, I got to it. All right. All right, we got prime. Okay. Let's see if we can get this thing fired up or what. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. Oh, yeah. Never started that easy, man. Really cold. GoPro mount broke. Just try it like that. get a little heat in this thing. Hit the second speed. Still no third. Still nothing, man. I can't get third. Got lots of smoke down low. So let me bring it back this way and we'll start off. And then you can see how much smoke it goes in the beginning. Watch. It's hard to see. Yeah, it's hard to see. Trying to lean out the top for a couple hours. I leaned out the top a couple hours and I put the mid back to stock. I richened it up a half a cent. Making a lot more smoke now. Full throttle. No third. No third. Only second. There's second. No third, man. It's a richen up the top a little bit, just to like more fuel. I know these wreck trucks are like no, didn't help very much at all. Real bogey down low too. I say that it kind of helped it out down low. It's like the engine's getting hot or something. I'm gonna make any more power or something. I richened up the top another 2 hours. It's making a lot more smoke. liking it at all, man. Back down the throttle. There we go. Well, it's not too hot. It's only about 200 to 220. Yeah, it's starting to ring up. But as soon as it hits like full throttle, the RPMs decrease. Weird. It's like the top is too lean. It died. It's not out of fuel. It wasn't too hot. I guess I cleaned it out. So yeah, you can see I've had a lot of problems with it. Anyway, it is what it is, right? Gotta work them out. I wonder, oh yeah, that GoPro's still on. I wonder if it caught any GPS data. Not that it would be any good. The car's not running very well. Turn this thing off. Oh, it's on the other side? There we go. Let me let this thing cool down a little bit. We'll talk about it, try and figure out what's going on with it. Fucking shit was hot. Damn. Flywheel's hot, boy, I tell you what. Let me go take a break. Truck, chill out. I don't know if you guys could see that at all or could hear it. It was really strange. I've been having problems with that engine. I'm not sure what it is. Initially, I thought it was the exhaust. It's too restrictive. But I don't think so. Y'all got any ideas? Oh, let me go get my glasses because I can't see shit. Hold on. Whoa. Hot as hell. Rusty RC Customs, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Cheers. Smith says, yeah, I love that engine. It's a bomb. HBI says he'd be heading out. All right, brother. Good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, I've been having a hard time getting a good tune on that engine. I gotta figure out what's wrong with it. Initially, I thought it was the what do you call it? Like the air just wasn't getting through fast enough. Like there was too much restriction and stuff, you know? Because it had like a 7mm venturi. Oh, damn, that feels good. I gotta pour some water on my head, man. It's hot as hell. Yeah, so I changed it to a 9mm venturi. And initially I had a 7mm with like a 3-chamber on-road pipe on there. And it was running so rich, man. It was all kinds of oil pouring out the exhaust afterwards, you know? And I was like, oh man, this shit's way too restrictive. So I pulled that off and I put on like, you know, a high torque pipe. Well, it's actually a mid-range pipe. Initially I had that JP2 pipe on there. It was a real high torque pipe. And man, that thing just sucked up all the gas so fast. And I got sick of running the Savage. So then I put on this pipe because this pipe has like the best fuel economy. And I can just run for a while, you know, without, you know, the damn thing running out of fuel. And it still makes good torque down low. So anyway, the problem it seems is like when I give it like you know, partial throttle, like quarter throttle, as soon as it starts touching on the throttle and then I give it like mid-range or whatever, it's got good power and it'll take off or whatever. But then like as soon as it gets past the midway point to like full, it stutters and it falls down on itself or whatever, and it like loses power or something, as though it's like too lean or something. I don't know, man. It's really weird. And so then I richen it up, and it doesn't make any more power. It's really weird. So that's why I leaned out like the middle. Hey, what's up, Low Star Sunfish? Good to see you, dude. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Yeah, I was just running the Savage, trying to figure out what's wrong with it, you know? Because it's not getting in the third gear, and the engine's not reaching, like, you know, full potential, so to speak. Maybe shorten the hose from the exhaust to the tank. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, maybe so, because it could be a fuel starvation problem like you're thinking, because the pressure isn't enough or something, and it's starving for fuel when it gets above like mid-range, you know? It ain't getting enough gas. Exactly, dude. Oh, shit. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense, man. It sure does like to drink that gas too, boy. I tell you what, man. Yeah, I think you're right, dude. That does make sense, you know. Yeah. So then what I'll have to do. Hey, what's up, RC Adventures? Good to see you, homie. It's been a while. Yeah, so then what I'll have to do is I'll have to lean out the low and the mid speed a little bit so that the top can get some more fuel, you know. Rinks, I see. What's up? It says from what I've seen, you have a lot of gearing and it's shifting into high gear too early. Oh, and it's bogging down. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, higher velocity was trying to tell me that too. And so what I did was I turned that thing, I turned it like a half a turn so it would shift later, you know. But yeah, it's still shifting kind of early, so it's not getting into the high RPM like you're talking about. And I'm just waiting for it to do that, thinking it's gonna push it into like, you know, second or third or whatever. Yeah, so maybe that's what I need to do. Just turn that, what do you call it, the shift point, adjust the shift point like another half a turn or full turn or something, you know, just keep jacking with it. Yeah, because it's not getting into high RPM. And then try and give it some more gas on the top, because it seems like yeah. Hey, what's up, Mark? Good to see you, dude. I wish it was warm here. He says, "Oh, dude, it's so hot, man. It was like 30 degrees the other day, freezing, below 30, freezing, and now it's like 80 degrees like 2 days later, you know." We don't get like a fall and spring and all that stuff, man. It goes from hot to cold and cold to hot, you know. So anyway, yeah, I was just running the what do you call it? The Savage. You know, the first rule of Nitro Club. Oh, one tune at a time. Ah, yeah. I'll have to go back and learn the rules, man. I've been slacking. Rainy day here, says Mark. Ah, for weeks. Dang, dude. Ring says he had an idea today. Might have found a spot where it's clean enough he could do a speed run. Oh, wow. The frozen lake up the road. Wow, that'd be crazy, dude. That'd be awesome, man. I've seen where dudes they'll take like those 7-inch blades from like their what do they call it? Reciprocating like their saber saw, skill saw we call them, and they put it on the wheels and then they go across the ice, you know, with those. It's crazy. I'm like, man, I'm glad it got warm, bro. I've been stuck in the mountain for weeks. Dang, that's messed up. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Rinks. I think you're right. And you know, higher velocity was telling me that too, because you know, and I think my brother was telling me the same thing. Hey, what's up, Lotus? Good to see you, man. Cheers. We were just talking about the Savage. I was running the Savage, and it was just, you know, it wasn't getting into the high RPMs and stuff, you know. I was thinking about gonna buy some screws from Lowe's. Ah, put it through the tires. That'd be awesome, dude. Might weigh it down a lot. Might get the real little ones. Aluminum. I don't know. Yeah, we were just talking about the Savage. What was going on with the Savage? Because it seemed like the Savage was like bogging down on the low end or whatever, like it was starving for fuel or whatever. And so I richened it up and stuff, and it just wasn't helping, you know. And I checked the temperature. You know, I put my hand on it or whatever, and I could hold my hand on the cooling head for about, you know, 2 or 3 seconds before it felt like, oh, it's gonna burn the shit out of me. So I know it was, you know, 200 or whatever, and it wasn't too hot, even though it's like 80 degrees out here. But the car was just running really weird, man, and it's always been doing that. And Rinks was saying that he thought, from what he saw, like it looked like it was shifting too early and it was just bogged down because of the gears. Hey, what's up, Nitro Pim? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, and so we were just talking. I think, you know, Rinks and higher velocity are right. It's shifting too early, and it's not allowing the engine to get into the high RPM because it's going brr, brr, you know what I'm saying? And then it just bogs down in second gear and it's not getting to third. Oh, Lotus says he may just need to buy some snow trucks. You got another 4 inches of snow. Dang. Yeah, so I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna try turning that shift point, like I guess maybe another half a turn. I don't know. Yeah, it needs more power. That's what I was thinking too. Like the engine's not making a lot of power for some reason. I don't know why. I might need to check my head shims or something, see if there's like a head shim like leak. Maybe it's bent or something, you know? Because I noticed when I first started up the engine, like there was a bunch of oil around the bottom of the cooling head. And I was thinking, oh shit, you know, like did I not tighten them down enough? So then I retorqued them and everything. And yeah, they were, I mean, they weren't loose, but they, you know, could be yeah, maybe drop a shim. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so anyway, I was thinking, yeah, the maybe the head shims, or I didn't torque it down enough. So then I torqued it down when the engine was hot, and you know, I could feel it like torque down a little bit, you know. So, and then after that, it wasn't like, you know, smoking from underneath the cooling head or whatever and getting hot. You know, it's really weird, man. It's really weird. Anyway, I guess I could Are they copper shims? I don't know. We should go take it apart. Everybody was wondering last night what the hell was going on with the head shims and stuff. You know, I was like, dude, I don't even know, man. Like, let's go look at it and see. You know what I'm saying? I'll just pull the head off right now while we're in the field. Ooh, that one was loose. Did I loosen that one already? That son of a bitch was loose as hell, boy. I tell you what. I hope that was. Oh, look at that. See? Oh, I forgot to bring my shop towels. Looks like it's an aluminum head shim on there. Down. Seems like it was running lean. Unless I'm mistaken. Let's see if I can get this head shim off of here. But you know, this is like the it's still on the first gallon of fuel that, you know. Mm-hmm. Big fat aluminum shim. Hmm. I don't know, man. Anybody got any